Promo for Bold and the Beautiful. Brooke and Taylor Brawl is coming. June 5 to 9, 2023. In its most recent ad for the week of June 5 to 9, the Bold and the Beautiful is all prepared to unleash an amazing storm of emotions for Brooke Logan and her erstwhile best friend Taylor Hayes. There will now be a significant change in Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes' ongoing story with Ridge Forrester as a result of their old-school heated showdown. We'll go into the compelling drama, examine the potential plot twists, and provide you with an insightful analysis of the 3 separate scenes from this explosive promo. Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan are in a blatant catfight. We can't wait to show you these females fighting when they start to do so. We will let you know what you will see. Then, we'll explain it to you in the context of the official B and B Weekly spoilers. After which we'll show you this sizzling new promo and eagerly await your feedback. Ridge Forrester, Taylor Hayes, and Brooke Logan are at a B and B. There are 3 sequences in all. Even though they all sort of blend together, the recently released B and B promo has 3 separate scenarios. One is when Brooke says to Ridge Forrester, "You and I, that's forever," noting that at least they avoided using the phrase destiny. "Right, I'm good." "Do we have enough to make this work?" Ridge then asks. The next scene features Taylor Hayes berating Brooke Logan. She claims that throughout the years, you have let Ridge down repeatedly despite several opportunities. He merits being with someone who won't rock his world. In the final shot, Brooke is seen shaking her head in blatant rejection of what Taylor is stating. Taylor becomes irritable. "Grow up," she shouts as she grabs Brooke's arm and somewhat jerks her back to face her. There is also the matter of "don't touch me." And because they are both acting physically, it's unclear who is saying what. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. Brooke and Taylor's fight analysis. They begin pushing one other before Ridge intervenes and says, "Easy." Let's discuss this in light of the most recent spoilers, all right? Therefore, Taylor told Ridge that she genuinely misses him on Friday, which Brooke Logan overheard. It's just a whole situation, and she isn't pleased with Brooke or it. Brooke is upset as a result. This, in Brooke's opinion, violates the agreement. However, there are extremely strong and conflicting comments from fans online, particularly those who have seen this promo. Speculation about the Brooke and Taylor Pact among fans on B and B. Who violated the Brooke and Taylor Pact initially is up for debate among fans. A substantial portion of fans claim that Brooke was the one to break it first and that it happened the night she descended in underwear and swarmed Ridge. Each other's hands were touching. There were just some situations that were ripe for a violent confrontation. Even Hope Logan lost it with her and said that her mother had broken the vow that evening. Therefore, there is undoubtedly a group of supporters that believe Brooke initiated the trend. Whether you like it or not, Brooke is ultimately going to prevail in this. Bold and the Beautiful behind the scenes. Brooke and Ridge rekindle their romance. Brooke and Ridge may be seen in the behind-the-scenes video from the location shot in Rome, Italy. They are canoodling, kissing, and embracing one another. Taylor is not in sight, but it is undeniably back on. She is not allowed to go. According to the known spoilers, Taylor and Brooke will argue, and this catfight, in my opinion, will happen on Monday. Ridge's confession and Brooke's admission cause a conflict of emotions. That day, Ridge makes a confession, and the next day, Brooke confesses her actual thoughts and Hope learns what Taylor has been up to. So it appears that this conflict occurs between Monday and Tuesday, and that is when everything finally changes. Taylor will discover that she has 0 chance of winning Ridge Forrester over. Who will win his heart on B and B, according to Ridge? Brooke will be his choice. He will, however, experience a moment of remorse by midweek on the fact that his previous waffle has harmed both of the ladies. But that bell cannot be silenced, and it is extremely distressing. Spoiler Girl's view on Bold and the beautiful rumors and leaks. A person who works for CBS Daytime is also something that is sort of fascinating. She is a well-known leaker who periodically exposes information regarding the CBS series Y&R, B&B, and Big Brother. Spoiler Girl is her name. She offers a compelling perspective on this. She asserts that the showrunner, Brad Bell, has had a long-standing obsession on Catherine Kelly Lang, who plays Brooke Logan. His crush is the reason his writing appears to be so distorted. Editing by the villain, Taylor Hayes' surprising turn. Taylor had been going along until she suddenly went bonkers and started acting out of character. In reality, she is receiving a villain edit this week. If you recall Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes' lengthy association with Ridge Forrester, I'm not sure whether you recall this. Check out our film about Ridge's real soulmate in our Bold and the Beautiful playlist. History's Bold and Beautiful Ridge's True Soulmate, a retrospective. And Brooke wasn't his first significant relationship on B&B Taylor, wasn't it? Caroline Spencer, Bill Spencer's half-sister, was. She is now deceased. Not long after she and Ridge were married, she passed away from leukemia. He cherished her. At the time, Caroline's doctor was Taylor Hayes, an oncologist. Ridge and Taylor initially met in this manner, manipulating B&B's history by distorting the past. She failed in her attempt to preserve the life of his wife. He was by Taylor's side as she passed away from late-stage leukemia while she was still alive. He has had affairs with Brooke over the years, but not many with Taylor. Although he has been married to Brooke for a much longer, they are currently simply sort of altering history. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. He's been booby-trapped. Even if Brooke were open to it, it couldn't work due of Ridge and his new sidekick Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. If Taylor somehow developed feelings for Deacon Sharp, the same would apply to her as well. Only these two males are aware of Deacon Sharp's romance with Sheila. So Bill and Ridge would definitely halt it if one of these two women occurred to appear on Deacon's arm one day. They would probably threaten to expose his secret, which Bold and the Beautiful appeared to hide. They both still adore the Logan matriarch, even though they both think they can't have her. They decided to break up her connection with the parolee before it ever began because of that love. Be sure to check the Entertainment World YouTube channel, your favorite. Get all the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates daily from Entertainment World.